Hi, everyone. So, today I'd like to speak about what I see as the major obstacle that spiritual seekers have that prevents them from really transforming themselves. Not everyone, but many. And I'll call it the lack of willingness to meet their human fragility. Okay? They want a quick fix. They don't want to meet their shadows. They don't want to meet their insecurities. They don't want to meet their psychological limitations. So for them, it's another egoic movement. Yeah. Before that, before they entered the spiritual path, their egoic self was constantly creating a so-called a persona that was covering up all these things. And now, when they're on the spiritual path, they're hoping for a quantum leap that will take them beyond the human limitation. But it doesn't happen this way. On the contrary, when you wake up, you start to face you become more human. Let's put it this way. You really meet your human fragility. You finally have the confidence and the space to acknowledge it. Because you connect already to something that is beyond it. So if your interest is to cover up your human fragility, then your whole process of awakening is in the head. Yeah, it's an egoic movement. Yeah, and in order to really evolve, you have to deepen silence and meet your human fragility. Yeah. Finally acknowledge that you're a fragile human being. And only really when you acknowledge that you're a fragile human being with all your limitations, then you can go beyond it, transcend it, heal it and transcend it. Otherwise, you're just in your mind covering up with ideas, with more images. Maybe now you have a spiritual image of awakening that you're covering up with. So it's something to understand, that when you start to meditate or sit in front of the teacher or go to the yoga class, whatever your path is, wherever you begin, whatever comes up you have to deal with. Don't brush it off. Don't use your spiritual path to become a strong human being. Because this is not real, this is, use your spiritual path to meet yourself with everything. And then you're going to find what true strength is. When you're going to meet your human fragility completely, you're going to realize who you are beyond that. But if you're covering up sides of yourself, if you're ignoring them, if you don't want to recognize them, then you won't recognize the other part of you. Yeah. And even some unexplainable shift happens, like it happens to a rare few. Some shift of awareness happens. This side of yourself, the lack of wanting to meet your human fragility, this side of yourself will be there. It will weaken you. It will weaken you. Even if you're connected to consciousness, believe me, you'll never be complete. Because what the egoic mind will do, it will latch on to a true experience, true knowing of consciousness, and will take it and use it for his own self-image. Yeah, just to cover it up. And then you're just going to be an ignorant teacher. Or a teacher with lack of compassion, because seeing the other people's fragility and humanness will just mirror your own. So you're going to be one of these teachers that is really hard on his students, So it's very important to meet yourself completely. So to be so-called enlightened is to meet yourself completely, to know yourself completely. Your mind, your soul, your true origin, which is the eternal reality consciousness. It is to know yourself completely. It's to expose everything, not to hide anything. Yeah. So this is what keeps a lot of seekers from evolving. They want to be somewhere. They want to be somewhere, but it's all in their head. They're not really meeting themselves where they are. Because in order to evolve, you have to meet yourself where you are. Yeah. So it's to take the courage to meet everything within yourself, and to understand that being human is is fragile. We are fragile human beings. The body is fragile. Yeah, won't last forever. It's bound to disease and decay. We carry a lot of wounds and traumas from childhood that make us fragile. But this is the chance for you to transform it, to realize who you are beyond that, and also transform and heal your body, your mind. Yeah, this is what freedom is all about. Okay, thank you.